We have an update now on the breaking news we brought you at the top of this newscast. An explosion in Corvallis that sent one person to the hospital. Thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman in for Ariel Yacobazi. Let's go back now to KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca live near the Oregon State University campus with the very latest. Joey?
Yeah, Matt, so I'm on the scene in McNary Field in Corvallis where at 2:30 police responded to a report of an explosion. They were responding in the 1300 block of Campus Way, but as you can see behind me, that was the scene right there. They arrived and found a person with significant injuries. He was a 22-year-old male from Cottage Grove. He was transported to Good Samaritan, the local hospital, to the emergency room with those significant injuries. It appeared, obviously, that he was involved in the explosion, but they couldn't find anybody else at the time that appeared to be involved. There were some people in the area, they said when they arrived at the park, about 10 or so, but just doing normal, midday activities in the park, enjoying the sunshine, as the officer described it to me. And about 5 people in the area of the explosion, sort of looking on and trying to see the scene. But right now there's an investigation ongoing, so I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to see. First responders are on scene investigating what the cause was, because that cause is unknown at this time. And so they're still trying to figure that out. There was an internet rumor circulating that somebody had attempted to blow up a pumpkin. I asked investigators about that. They said the evidence would not suggest that that was the case. But this investigation is going to be ongoing. The cause is unknown, like I said. So they're still going to be out here for quite a while trying to figure out what caused it. But at this time, the one person was taken to the hospital with significant injuries. Nobody else on scene was. There is no current threat to the public anymore. Just that investigation ongoing. And that's going to be for a while.
Hey, Joey,
so that's still going on. And they did let me know that at 5 o'clock, go ahead.
You had also talked about there's kind of a crater out there in that field, but you said that is not related. Is that true?
Yeah, so if you could see, I'll show you too. There was some dirt. Some students were on scene looking on. They thought it was a crater. There's kind of a dirt mound there. But investigators told me that's just dirt. There's not a crater. What they are investigating, as you can see, they're looking at all the evidence to try to figure out what exactly was the cause, because they can't comment on what the cause was at this time. So they're going to look at all the evidence, try to formulate what that cause was. This investigation, like I said, it's ongoing, so they're going to be figuring it for a while. But they did say more information will be public at 5. They're going to release a press release, so we'll have more information at 5 o'clock. There's also cars cut off here in caution tape. This is all the scene for the investigation. So I talked to a student who didn't know what happened. He wasn't here when it happened, but his car is in the area that's taped off, and so he can't leave. He's stuck because that investigation is going to be ongoing. He can't even move his car. He said he just wants to go home, lives about 30 miles away. He's going to be stuck here until at least they figure out what's going on. There's quite a significant number of cars because this tape goes all the way, as you can see, through the other side of the park. So it's a pretty big area, but they're doing an extensive investigation to just try to figure out what the cause was. But again, one person injured, taken to the hospital with significant injuries, no current threat to the public. They're just going to be trying to figure out what exactly happened. So I'm going to try to get some more information here, but reporting live in Corvallis, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News. Matt, back to you.